Good evening, all you wonderful folks. Thank you for joining the stream. Now, before anybody gets scared, don't worry. You're not going to have to see Heir's face tonight. I ordered some new lights for my streaming studio that hopefully wouldn't be so hot and gigantic. So I got the new LED pack lights, but I don't have them installed yet. So I can't really green screen because I don't have the right lighting. I gotta cut a hole off of my desk to get the stuff to mount properly. So next time, perhaps. Next time. How y'all doing tonight? Good, I hope. I am back from Texas, AC 5025. Flew back from Austin this morning. I'm doing well, folks. Let me switch over to the game. Game capture. Y'all ready? Let's jump back into Mars. Austin stuff around, it would be even better. But it's kind of weird. I actually called it Ospin because it's like Aspen and Texas got married and made a baby, and that's Austin. So yeah, that's Austin for you. Aspen, Texas, married. There you go. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Let's load our game. Church of the New Lizard. Regina, thanks for joining. Desert Eagle. Yale Lopez. Yael? Yeah, I probably said it wrong. Sorry. Starman92. Thanks for being a gold badged member of the channel. No, I'm saying Austin married Texas because Aspen is like this mountain hippie paradise with all the ski slopes and stuff, and Texas is typically like old school, like rancher kind of thing, and Austin is like the two of those got married and, you know, had a crossbreed of the two. So it's like everywhere you look there's barbecue and Texas Longhorn stuff, but on top of it you can get kale shakes and like all the other weird stuff. So hopefully that explains it. Anyway, let's take a look at the colony real quick before we get too far in. And then how about this too, while I'm getting ready, Senshi Bat, why don't you pick us a radio station here? Pick us a radio station. So we are going to, continue the colony here. Continue the colony. Let's see. But no, Austin was nice. I never mind going to Texas. I've always been curious to how good Texas barbecue actually is. It's good. It's such a big state. Oh, hang on, Senshi didn't see the list. All right, here you go. Here's the list again, Senshi Bat. Tell me what station you want. They were having a basketball game in downtown when we went down there the other night. It was a mess. It was hard to park. We went and ate at a restaurant called Dean's One Trick Pony, and they weren't kidding. The one trick was they served burgers. Well, there was a couple of other like bar foods, I guess, but that was pretty much it. The name was quite accurate. All right, Red Frontier it is. Senshi wants some. He wants some redneck time here.
Sector scanned.
Oh yeah. Found. Get the redneck going. Man, that's like a jaw harp or something going in the background. Can y'all hear that? Tell me if you guys can hear the music, alright?
Anomaly analyzed.
Once you hear this music, you can't unhear it. Remember the game Mule Music, like Banjo? Oh man, Senshi Bat, you picked a winner here. So let's take inventory on the Church of the New Ark here. Let's just take a look at a few things. We've got 29 colonists. So we're propagating. This is good. Church of the New Ark is going to have to thrive on that. We don't have any advanced resources yet. That's expected at this point in the game. Now, advanced resources in this game are polymers, machine parts, fuel, and electronics. We do have plenty of fuel, but that's an easy one to get. All you need is water and electricity to get fuel. Polymers is a little trickier. We need water and fuel, and then we have to have a bunch of engineers, which we don't have yet. Machine parts, we have to have metal and engineers, and then for electronics, we have to have rare metals and engineers. Allie, thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Is the Church of the New Lizard a sex cult or a doomsday cult? I don't know. What do you all think in the chat? What kind of cult is it? What'd you guys join into? Or is it something different altogether? I'll let you guys define it. Both. Well, they did have a lot of sexy people, that's true. We purposefully put a bunch of people on the rocket with the sexy trait. This is true. Could you name so Anthony Strickling, thanks for the 2, he says, could you name the Comet Monument after Sigmar? I guess, it's kind of a weird thing in the Church of the New Lizard, but who am I to argue? I almost felt like this is like the twin-tailed comet. That's what we almost got hit by. Here, we'll call it Sigmar's Grace, because we didn't get hit by the comet. There we go, folks. We done did it. Starman says that he's not joining a cult with Reptile King. That is a good idea. That could be risky business. All right. So anyway, we've got this thing going. We've got one person who's homeless. That's good. I'm taking good care of my people. 2 people who are unemployed. Let's just kind of overview the whole situation. Devil Matt, yes, there are rednecks on Mars because I'm there. Here, in fact, you know what? Now that we're speaking about rednecks on Mars, we got to get one of the farmers and name him. We already got Matt Damon on the farm. I was gonna name someone Joe Dirt, but it's a female, so I guess we'll go with Jane Dirt. There you go. Senshi, thanks for the 1. Missed the comment box. Marathi in space. Oh man, if Marathi was here, it would definitely be a sex cult. There's no question. We all know the way that she is pushing things. Right now it's just Matt Damon, Devil Mac. He's growing our potatoes by fertilizing them with his own dung. So we need precious metals, which we got up here. We've got access to a good supply of metals here too, but really here's gonna be the challenge. We don't have a lot of resources. We do have plenty of concrete and metals. So we could go ahead and build another dome so that we have plenty of space to live. And eventually we'll want to build a dome right here to take advantage of these 2 resources. And then a dome right here would be really good. I mean, if you could ever hear, let me just kind of... So for the folks who don't know how this game works, these things right here in the ground give you research boost, right? I probably should have built this one to where I got 2 different research boosts. But, like, for instance, right here, if I show you, like, a basic dome, if I get those 2 within that influence, I now get a 20% research boost out of this dome. So like putting a dome here and filling it full of scientists would be a good choice. Putting a dome up here to take advantage of those precious resources would be good later. Right now, what we really need is we need some space. We need some space to farm and to expand our colony a little. We've got a lot of work to do. We're actually getting decent research done right now, all things considered, because we get Jack as the Church of the New, the Church of the New Lizard. We get very little research points. We can now construct like a full-size farm, which would definitely help us. Remind myself. So I got a drone hub here. Heir's from France. How can you be homeless as a colonizer? Well, I mean, you get to live in the dome, but, you know, they're just probably sleeping in between this pile of food here or something. I need some excess laborers from Earth, Devil Matt. I need extra people here right now. Let's put this dome right over here, and it's only 10 polymers. We can afford that, and we need the extra space. And we're gonna tie these two domes together. Got our rocket back. It's coming back with our RC commander from our planetary expedition. Let's see if there's any other planetary expeditions available. Nope. Just the other loser colonies. There are metals on the ground up here that I'd like to go ahead and collect. I don't have an automated mode for my rover yet, though, which would be great, because I get so lazy and don't want to micromanage it. Breakthrough. Alright. Holy Pilgrim, what is going on? Thanks for joining tonight. So is this like John Deere American Farmer, but Marzican? Yes. This is definitely Marzican. What are these people like? They want to trade me 288 food for 50 machine parts. I don't have either. I got no food. I got no machine parts. I mean, what kind of suggested trade route is that?
Sector scan.
I mean, look, we're about to all starve to death. I gotta build a real farm over in this other dome here. Where's Elon Musk? Nowhere to be found, sir. Nowhere to be found. Is our rocket fueled up? Yeah, let's send the rocket back to Earth and pick up some more passengers. This drone commander doesn't have any prefabs, but I'm gonna go ahead and send it down here. Head back to Earth. We gotta pick up some colonists. We gotta pick up, I mean, did I say colonists? Because I think I meant chumps. Definitely meant chumps. Where's our, let's haul some concrete down here. Look at all these lazy drones not working. We'll see about that. And bring a bunch of concrete down here and make it to where they don't have to carry so much of it so far. They better not be carrying that concrete back up to one of those pads or something. Okay, good. It's like, you need the concrete right there. Just take care of business. Alright. I need something besides Martian redneck here.
This is the Red Frontier with
Sector
me,
scan.
Kim Anderson. There are a lot of
Alright, let's see.
between
Alright, first person that
baseball
types in a radio station gets to
the way
pick.
we react to circumstances in a game is like the way we react to circumstances in life. Sometimes you lose, and sometimes you win.
Alright, Mars Vision.
Like it or not, it's
Holy Pilgrim
part of
and
the
Anthony
deal.
Strickland got it in
You
first.
know, when I've been to a ball game,
Oh boy. Oh boy. They're going from one end of the spectrum to the other.
Martian, and you're listening to Mars Vision Radio, the bringer of the Mars
Research
Vision Song
complete.
Contest.
Milestone achieved.
Alright,
Listening.
we just achieved a milestone, so we're going to rub that in the face of the other colonies here in a minute. So here's what we need to do. I need you all, right when we switched this radio station, he said, "Hi, I'm Edward O'Martian." I need you guys in the chat to come up with the story of Edward O'Martian. Who is this Edward O'Martian? How did he get to be working on a radio station on Mars? What was his backstory? All right. Finished researching. We lost to Russia on first human on Mars. Is this Adele on Mars? It kind of sounds like it. Hey, just hang on, folks. Just don't panic. We need to name the second dome. This dome over here is the dome of the old ones, and we need to name the new dome. It's pretty dooky, but I like it. Refused to play Lady Gaga. She was exiled. Yeah, we need to name this second dome. Oh, we're gonna run out of electricity. We're gonna have to open up some of these Stirling generators, which means I'm gonna start burning through polymers. Let's just do a couple at a time. Sergeant Firmer, hello. Reptile, don't make me ban you. Trash talking my game. I'm sitting here with the Church of the New Lizard, and Reptile King comes on here saying it's boring. We might have to fire him. He likes the music though. Oh, jeez. Reptile's been grumpy. Did he not get some sunshine today? I mean, if he lives in the UK, it's pretty likely he's not getting any sun. Alright, Tom Pugh says Eddie O'Martian got too drunk and randomly got on a rocket to Mars. Alright, we're building up this, Okay, I can't take this music. I just can't do it. Someone pick a different station. Anybody? Help me, please. Alright, Quantum Sonics, I can do it. I can do it. The music was killing me. Oh, jeez.
No active research.
Alright. Does anybody come up with a good name for the tunnel?
The first colonists are all gamblers.
This is
coming
chill,
to Mars.
right here.
It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Alright, Litzy Simpson is now a gambler, which is amazing because we don't have a casino. I don't know what these people are gambling on. Like, maybe they're betting their dinner or something like that. I don't think we can name the tunnel. It's actually like one of the only things in the game we can't name. Check it out. Is this an asteroid, or was it like a big space dookie? The cloaca. Alright, it is. It is what it is. You can color it? What? Check it out. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like it's good for farming. Yeah, let's try that. This reptile's crusty skin. Oh, I know cloaca means sewer. Had me some anatomy class. That's what the Romans called the big sewer, wasn't it? Alright, let's see here. Let's see. We need a farm. Definitely need a farm. We're gonna build this farm over here, and as soon as we get the harvest out of the organic lizard, we're going to shut her down. We need to build some living quarters over here as well. Yeah, we can't even build a, you know what we could do? No, let's just build a living complex over here. We can't build apartments yet. We need apartments, but they're not available to us yet. And we need some research. Ooh, we're over 1,000 research per day. That's good. Let's just start getting out these low tier techs that are only 1,000 each. I don't necessarily need all of them, but we need to clear them out so we can push the research forward. Holy Pilgrim says Mars is a Walmart. I wish, man. I need more stuff. We're out of electronics. The electronics store is going to close down. Oh, speaking. We were supposed to bring up a passenger rocket, weren't we? Look, Homer Simpson. Can't make it up, folks. And he's sexy. Here we go. We're gonna need some more botanists for our farm. I don't know if we need no specializations right now. That's not gonna be super helpful. Let's start over again here. Oh, we'll definitely bring Homer Simpson. There, Homer Simpson's on. We got it. And then trying to think what else we need. We need a couple of farm botanists. So we're gonna bring Harrison Cassidy. Got any other botanists here? We don't have a whole lot of applicants with the Church of the New Lizard here. That's gonna be one of that's the only botanist we have. Yikes! Feels bad, folks. We need engineers too, because we really need to start getting polymers. We need to get a shift or two running. There, got some engineers. We have enough metal laying around for a while that we should be good. I really wish we had more botanists. But we're probably just going to have to... I mean, I hate to bring no specialization because then they're just not good at anything. Another medic wouldn't hurt. I mean, if we're sending the rocket, we might as well fill it up. Alright, hold on here, hold on here. Alright, let's go. Make them a botanist? I can, once I'm able to build a Martian university, which is this building here. But the upkeep in electronics is going to be painful. We may have to kind of work without specialists for a little while, which definitely sucks, but... I'm going to use that one for a little while on this dome, just for fun. I think you can also do this, or hang on. Where was it at? Information about goals. I think we completed this one. Have 10 founders at 90 comfort. We need to produce 50 food, and then we get some funding. Have 20 Martian-born colonists by the end of Sol 50. We're 8 of 20 right now. That'd be awesome. 3 Saint applicants. We definitely need that. What Sol are we in? 25? Oh yeah, we can make it. We can make it. We need some drones and stuff too. We need electronics. It's my funding situation. It's gonna be expensive, but kind of need some of these supplies. No, let's not do it. It wastes 100 million of funding to do. I'm gonna wait until my rocket gets to here and back. Alright, we shouldn't have any homelessness anymore. The new farm is up and running, and we need to swap over to soybean crop because it improves the soil. It still gives a decent yield of food. Let's see. Is this still the Sotek Mars colony? Yes, it is, Stephen Janes. We've got our little shrine over here. Oh boy, we're out of food. And we're running low on water. Alright, well I can fix one of those two things immediately. We're about to get a harvest here, and then we need to swap all these botanists over to this farm. The problem is it takes so many days. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 more souls until we get. We're gonna have to bring up a pod or two, which I hate. But I'm not sure we're left with any options. We just don't have a lot of funding. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. So let's go ahead and build our water extractor, or we can probably take care. Let's just build the water extractor. How much water we have in this particular deposit. Quite a bit. We'll be good for a while. I'm not gonna starve the church to death or make them die of thirst just yet. We'll make it. Little concerned about the food situation. Kind of think we have to send a supply pod full of food just to round us out until we can get the farm up and running. It's gonna be expensive. The cost of food went way up too. Stick it on some death metal. We don't have any reptile. We definitely need a university. Look at all these starving people. It's okay. Just a couple of days with very little or no food. What's gonna suck is as soon as this harvest comes through, all the people are just gonna come snatch it off the pad before it actually gets sent over into the diner and like gives them more comfort.
Our
Watch.
colonists are starving.
Yeah, I know. It's troubling.
Research complete.
Alright, here we go. We definitely need to staff up the farm with the rest of these botanists, and I will do so as soon as we pick up this harvest. We kind of need it. I don't have any electronics to keep the science going either. Stank. Let's bring the new colonist in. Oh boy, things are gonna get a lot worse before they get better, folks. Why is the
New colonists have arrived.
Oh, the electronics store. Got it. So we got some homelessness. I can fix that. There we go. Build a few more homes. Unload the food here. I need some drones too. Alright, get up here and pick up some fuel.
Sector scan.
Yeah, everybody's got some food now. Let's turn this thing off. Send all of our botanists over here. We actually can't tear that down yet because we don't have the research for it. I should have just turned it off. Oh well. Weren't you supposed to pick up fuel? This isn't good. They're not even fueling up my rocket down here. Alright, the farm is producing. The production should get better over time. My drones are not getting anything done down here. Oh, it's because we don't have any electronics. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, folks. We're left without any choice but to blow what little remains of our funding on some life-saving electronics here. Seamus, Parker.
Resources are low.
Thanks for the $1.99. This has been watching you for well over 10 years. It can't quite be over 10 years because I haven't quite been on here 10 years, but very close. So if you've been here from the beginning, then we are indeed very close. Turn on the browser there so y'all can see the comments. Yes, we're very close to 10 years. Oh boy, we need electronics. This isn't good. Our drone hub's not working. No methane tanks option. No methane tanks. Alright, we need a new radio station.
There are Earth
Who's
sick
up?
Colonists.
I can't imagine why my colonists are earth sick right now. Someone pick me a station here. The previous one? Never. Fine. I'm worried if I don't pick Mars Vision, we're gonna end up with Red Frontier again.
I'm Edward O'Martian, and you're listening to Mars Vision Radio, the bringer of the Mars Vision.
Oh, it's Edward O'Martian again.
Don't miss out. Keep listening.
Oh boy, here we go. We got the upbeat music again. It's back, folks. Too bad we don't have a camera tonight, so I could, you know, dance around for y'all and really live it up here. I can't build a polymers factory either. I can soon. But then we're also going to need machine parts for said polymers factory. Yeesh. I'm gonna actually turn off the electronics store. It provides good comfort, but we can't afford to eat up the extra electronics. Alright. We've got the, we've got our lab running again. Thanks again, Seamus. Sinister, welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Nick Verdofuron? I'm probably saying that all kinds of wrong. Oh my, it's in French. It's in French. I quit. Or it looks like French to me. I have no idea what you're saying, but thank you, kind sir, for the 5. I can't read that. Can anybody translate for me? Come on, folks. I'm from Oklahoma. I barely speak English.
Research complete.
Someone says he really likes the video. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Budget Bruce Springsteen is killing it. I know. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the 5. Thanks for the support. It's awesome to have you here. We still got some homeless folks here. Let's fix it.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
When we build the when we build the university, you guys have to help me think of the name for that too. But I mean, we got a long ways to go before we can even get to that point. We should get a decent harvest off this farm. We get it up 1 soul from now. We need more area for social. So people are unhappy because we don't have shopping or social. Build a little space bar. What should we call the space bar? You guys help me name it? Only got 4 drones there? Alright, put some more drones down there. Ha! Call it the space bar. Sinister, so the new wife's been watching your videos. I make fun of her lack of Warhammer abilities, so we battle it out. She's using the greenskins, beats me, and won't shut up about it. CA, nerf those greenskins.
Research complete.
If she beats you with Grimgore, then we got a problem. Alright, let's open up the spacebar all night long. How about that? She keeps calling you the Warhammer No Pro. It's brutal. Brutal. Let's continue our exploration. Oh, decommissioning, apartments. We got all the good tech now. We need a Martian university pretty bad. Alright, we can build a polymer factory, and that'll employ a bunch of the people that we need to employ. Oops. All right. Oh, Sinister, man. It's good to have you back. Veracity, welcome tonight. Another gold badge channel sponsor. You guys want to help me name some of the stuff? The living complex, the farm. If y'all want to name something, let me know. Appius, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Radio, your broadcaster of the Mars Vision Song Contest. I'm your host, Edward.
Ooh, hey, let's see what's going on. Alright, there's a religious prophet trying to convert our colonists to the new cult. I thought this happened last time. The person from the USA claims to be a messiah, a miracle worker, but do they really know SoTech? Do they really? Gathering an increasing number of followers with each dome visited. Now this person decided to come to our colony and convert it to the true faith. The prophet wants your colonists to repent and change their ways. So we can gain a guru and 12. Oh, we're not. I don't want religious renegades. Are you kidding me? Lose 10% religious colonists, 25 standing. Church of the New York. Nobody expects the Martian Inquisition. Gain a saint and 2 religious colonists. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. So did we get those colonists? Or do they just show up in our recruitment pool? Here, hold on. Nah, that's not the screen I wanted. Let's go to the command center here. Colonist. I said we gained a guru, right? We have some saints. See, a saint raises the morale of all religious people. And a lot of the folks here are religious. Or will be because of the Church of the New Ark thing. My love for SoTech is here to stay, folks. Alright, let's see. What do we got? So where do those... I don't get it. We don't have a guru. I guess they're back on Earth. We got saints both time? Was that what it was? Huh.
Research complete.
What was I thinking guru then? Oh, I didn't pick the guru one. That's right, we got the saints. Never mind. I got it. Sinister says that he's wish the music makes him wish he had hemorrhoids. Alright, well Sinister, you're up, good sir. Pick me a radio station. Pick me a radio station, Sinister. So if there's a running joke about the girl I'm in a relationship with, it's a witch, does that make me a wizard? Oh man. Come on, Sinister, pick us some music. Oh, we're going country again. Sinister, is this the music you play on your front porch? In the rocking chair? Oh look, we're gonna get our first harvest here at the farm. Is that how you spell it? Like bat crap, guano? I'm thinking like, you know, all the lizard poo from the Church of the New Lizard here. Got a guano farm. Alright. Man, we just keep getting homeless, folks. We're good at that. Look it out. The spacebar is pretty popular, folks. Service building's not working. Shopping. Well, we might want to fix that. We are getting polymers. This is good news. This is good news. So we have one precious resource that we need badly. Holy crap. That is a lot of comfort, but it requires 2 workers, huh? Oh, it gives social. That's actually kind of a big deal right now. Look at this! Should we build the giant temple to SoTech? I feel like we should build the temple to SoTech. Alright, which dome should we build it in? The main dome? This dome over here needs some serious comfort. Let's build it there. Alright, we're getting closer to having low G high rise. That's good news. Alright. Alright, this is the Divine Temple of SoTech. Halo! Thanks for being here. Anthony Strickland got that bronze badge. Wicked, rocking the gold. Appius with the gold. Halo rocking gold. Thank you for the sponsorships, folks. Speaking of Halo, I need to play some Halo. I don't even have an Xbox anymore. As soon as we finish the research on the I gotta get that rocket out of here before the Earth-sick colonists try and escape on it.
Research complete.
Alright, here we go. We're running out of dump space up here. We don't have much electricity left either, but now that we're producing polymers, we can keep these Stirling generators rolling. So that is good news indeed. We're getting plenty of polymers too. We should be gaining quite a few each day. So we're in pretty good shape. We got polymers now. We need machine parts. That's gonna be a little trickier. Gonna be a bit trickier. Alright, what's not working here? Got a concrete extractor. Should be working now though, ain't it? Yeah, it's working. It says we're low on food, but we look like we're doing pretty decent on food. I guess it's gotta last though, because we have 3 more souls. We might be low on food. They should get better though as the soil quality improves. We should be able to harvest more. We've still got 4 unemployed folks though, so we should just rebuild the organic lizard. Try and pick up a little extra food. And then we'll have a couple of workers to work in the temple here as well. Oh, you know what? It's probably taking so long over here too. Put a little ramp over that.
Meteor shower incoming.
Meteor shower? No thanks. No thanks. Alright folks, say your prayers to Sotek. We've got a meteor shower incoming. Pray hard, folks. Pray hard. Danger, heir of Carthage. Nicholas the Ridiculous, thank you for the 2. He says, hey, I have a 780 and want to upgrade 1070 or 2060. From the performance charts I saw, I think you should go with the 2060. I don't even know if you can find a 1070 right now, man. I just bought a 1060. If you want to hang on for a few days, I'm going to be benchmarking it. But all the benchmarks I saw, it was running ahead of the 1070. And had pretty good overclockability. I mean, the whole ray tracing thing is nonsense, but the 2060 was matching a 1070 Ti and darn close to a 1080 on several games. So, I don't know if you can find a 1070 though. It's a good card. I don't think you're gonna go wrong if you do find one. But look at the price of it and stuff, right? Because the performance on the 2060 is like actually decent.
Research complete.
Yeah, it surprised me because all the other RTX cards are insane. Yeah, there is a GTX like 1660, I think is what they're calling, that's coming up soon, so you might wait and check that one out, because it's GTX, not RTX. We don't know what the pricing's going to be like compared to performance, so that's true. You might ought to wait, because the GTX 1660 Ti, or whatever they've been calling it, is coming up, so you might ought to wait. Regina says, what's RTX and GTX? GTX is NVIDIA's like traditional set of graphics cards. RTX was the new stuff they did this year, or this last year, around ray tracing, so RTX ray tracing. Ray tracing is a bunch of nonsense about putting fancy reflections on the puddles and your guns and every reflective surface in the game, and it's really nonsense. None of the games even use it right now. It's a mess. It's just a big mess is all it is. That's all it is a big mess. Sinister. I can't send Archaon to do your bidding against your new wife. I don't want to break up the marriage. Yeah. The RTX 2060 is the only RTX card I would even begin to recommend right now, because the others are just way too expensive for what you get out of it. I mean, if you just have a giant hole in your wallet and you need to spend money, the 2080 Ti is the best graphics card out there, regardless of whether you use it for ray tracing. But I mean, you've got to have a giant hole in your wallet and money to waste. But you can't find some of the last generation cards, so the 2060 becomes decent. It becomes a decent option. It's not going to blow your mind, but it's going to be decent. But since the 1660 is coming up, I would probably wait and keep an eye on that and see what happens. Because that's a good point. It may actually come out a little bit cheaper and be roughly the same performance, because it doesn't have the tensor cores and stuff in it. Halo says, I got a new PC and it was 2070 or 1080 for the same cost. Yeah, I mean, the 2070 performs basically the same. I think most people were just disappointed with the RTX, and I don't think you're going to end up with like a bad card or something there, Halo.
Anomaly found.
Alright, we just need a few more metals and the temple will be complete. It's taking forever to build this thing. My drones are having a lot of trouble getting around down here. We need more drones, pretty bad. Get a rocket with some supplies. Cargo rocket. Oh, we need some drones. Let's do that. I don't think we need the factories yet. Ray tracing just isn't here yet. Yeah, I know. And no one's optimized it or really made it work well. We don't even know what the future of it is. It's one of those things that I wish they hadn't launched, honestly. We'll see what happens with it. They always announce new stuff that graphics cards can do, and then like half the time they never even take advantage of it. It's kind of ridiculous. Like DirectX 12. Does anybody here play a game on DirectX 12 mode? Like, no one. They made the biggest deal out of it, and it comes out, and then like all it did was slow down games. And like everybody runs every game in DirectX 11 unless it's like not an option. Alright, look, the Temple of Sotek is going up. It's being built, folks. It's a thing. Alright, let's see here. Bulk Temp 71. Holy crap, thank you for the 10, sir. He says, all hail, Heir of Carthage. Been away for too long. Well, thank you for being back. And thank you for the 10, good sir. Thank you for the 10. The temple is working, folks. People can come and gain comfort and the knowledge of their creator, the great Sotek. That'll actually help a lot, because we need social, and the folks in this dome just have a fairly low comfort as it is. So we really need it. It's actually going to be a big deal. Thanks, Bulk Temp. Appreciate it. You're fantastic. AC5025 says we need a Tom Cruise and Sean Travolta for the Scientology clone colony. Okay, hold on. Let's go find some colonists. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Alright, let's go to the command center. Colonist. Look at all these people starving. Like, oh, Heir, we need food. What is it with these people? We need food. We need water. We need oxygen. Heir, we don't feel like we get enough social life. I mean, just one after the other. Whining, whining, whining. Regina says, I never understood this push for better and better graphical details past a certain point. It just changes from making a game look good to an unnecessary indulgence. Correct. Correct. I like it when they make games look good, but yes, RTX definitely for me crosses that line to unnecessary indulgence. Alright, let's see. Can we rename them here? We can now. Is this how you did it, Tom Cruise? Like that? And then we need another one here. We can't rename Chris. Leland we can. What was it? Sean Travolta? Alright, there we go. How about that? Does that work? Stream keeps buffering? Not sure why, Reptile. It's bouncing around a little bit on my end, but... Look at the meteor shower going on in the background. You like it? Wow, you know, my folks are starving to death. Here's some food for you.
Anomaly found.
We really need another farm. We need to just quit wasting our time on this thing. Alright. We got it, folks. We got it. Water-cooled, worth the price. Bulk temp, if you're going to use an Intel processor and you intend to overclock it, then yes, water cooling is worth it. On a graphics card, I would say no. I mean, there's plenty of good air coolers on graphics cards. I wouldn't worry about water cooling a graphics card for sure. So... definitely wouldn't worry about water cooling a graphics card. If you intend to overclock an Intel processor, then yes. Outside of that, I don't. Water cooling is fun. I choose to do it, but you don't have to. Just get a case with decent airflow and you're gold. Just put your computer out in the polar
There are
vortex.
Earth-sick
Dude, you
colonists.
could do some mad overclocking out in that vortex. Ooh, let's get rid of this rocket before the Earth-sick colonists try and bolt on me. They'll go get in the rocket sometimes and try and get away. We can't let that happen.
Resources are low.
Alright, we're already low on food again. That's great. That's great. Why is everything so slow to happen here? I mean, there's concrete right here on this pad. Why did the world take so long? Like, what are my drones up to? Get to work. Got work to do, maggots. Wait, what just happened there? It looked like a super chat started by Reptile King. It says the message deleted by Reptile King. What? I'm confused. What in the world?
Sector scanned.
Someone trying to super chat something crazy?
This is the Red Frontier.
Oh,
with me,
jeez.
Kim Tae-hee.
Alright,
Every day
here we
we
go.
read letters. One of our many letter writers is Charlotte, who's lived here on Mars for quite a while. Almost for as long as I've been here.
We need to select an active
She
tech.
has a question for me. Hi,
Oh,
Kim,
boy.
And thanks for playing all the great music. I wonder
We
what
definitely
you think
need
about the prospect
an
for
electronics
building a
factory at some
baseball
point,
field
so
on Mars.
I want to get started on that one.
Charlotte, if I was to decide, there would already be many fields here. Although, even though I'm conservative, when it comes to
All right,
baseball,
let's see.
I think it would be a totally different game compared to earthly baseball.
We got
For
some
starters,
folks
the
living without a
gravity
house. We
here
probably
is
ought to fix
weaker,
that.
So I guess the ball fly way longer than we are used to. That would require very big fields. And that would cost a fortune. But if everybody pitches in together, it could become a reality. The next song is already a reality. Enjoy it.
Alright, I'm trying to make people happy here. We got this temple. We got the bar. We're getting good turnout on polymers every day right now. That's good. It's a little rough still, but we're surviving. We are surviving. That's all we're doing is surviving, but we're surviving. We've almost got 20 born Martian, or Martian-born colonists. So that's good. Alright, so we've got... The people in this building need to be swinging over here and hitting the temple to get that extra comfort. 80 comfort out of the temple is insane. Actually 82 right now. We got an alcoholic working at the temple who's also lazy. That's good. They need Sotax love. Good grief, what's with all the lazy people? What is with all the lazy people here? Oh, we're growing the wrong crop. They're growing wheat, and I totally needed something else. Crap. Well, let's let this crop finish, because we're going to need it. Then we need to swap it over. I think we can go ahead and set up the next crop, right? Select a new crop. Soybeans, there we go. Gore Guts the Impaler. Thanks for the 2. He says, I feel cheated. Wait a minute, what'd you get cheated on? What'd you get cheated on? Oh, did I finish decommissioning protocol yet? Oh good, thank goodness. Put in these apartments there. I mean, we're getting decent research done right now. We're moving on the tech tree. It's not fantastic, but we're moving. We can build a Martian university now, too. Oof, a Martian university would be really nice. It's just so hard to keep up with the electronics pull. Yikes. What do we do? What do we do? My $5 super chat was taken away because someone thought you couldn't handle some light teasing. Sorry, Gorguts. I'm sorry, man. I could take some teasing. Maybe they just took you the wrong way. I didn't see the message, so I didn't know what happened. Thanks for watching, man, and thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here tonight.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
There we go. So now it's straight soybeans for us. Let's see if we can survive here. Let's see if we can survive. Alright. We've got polymers. We're good. We really need electronics. Machine parts are a little easier to survive. Electronics,
No
we need
active
bad.
Research. Research complete.
We need electronics badly. We've only got 56 colonists. I'm thinking if we can plop another dome over here. Plop. Probably could have said it better than that. We should be able to get it filled full of engineers, and we'll probably have to do this in the next episode, because I've been on here just over an hour. I need to hop off for tonight. But on the next episode, I'm thinking we build another dome over here and get a hold of these rare metals. So we need geologists and engineers, and we can start producing electronics. If we can get electronics going, it gets real then, folks, because we start to become a whole lot more self-sufficient. A whole lot more self-sufficient. So I feel like
No active research.
we need to get that going. So electronics, I think next time, will be the focus. I mean, we're still struggling with food. But yeah, I think if we can do that, we can get in better shape. We need a university. We may just have to eat the cost for now and try and deal with it. We have almost no funding. That's our problem, is if we hit rock bottom here on funding, it's going to be tricky for a while to try and get by. I mean, it could be done, but it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. And starving to death becomes a real risk at that point. I mean, the food situation looks like it's potentially improving here. We're going to need a Mars University and some electronics. So that'll be our next goal. If we can get self-sufficient on electronics, that's going to change this whole story. It should make it considerably easier for us. So thank you all for joining the stream tonight. I'm going to be back to my normal recording schedule, so more Archaon the Everchosen tomorrow. I've got some special project videos coming up for y'all soon, which is going to be really fun. I think you'll be real excited, so February is going to be an exciting month. So stay tuned for an awesome February. Maybe the shortest month, but it's going to have a lot of cool stuff going on. Heir of Carthage, signing out for now. Like I said, thanks for joining up, folks.